Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar.
Alright, today is Wednesday. Yeah, okay. Today, we woke up late again, or I woke up late again. We set two alarms for 7:01 and 7:06.
Yay.
And that was his decision.
Yeah, I know.
But, and they didn't go off.
No, they went off.
They went off?
We just didn't hear them.
Apparently we just didn't hear him. One of our roommates from down the hall outside and go right, and that...
What's that alarms right now?
5? What about 7?
Because I don't think it has 7 alarms at once.
Alright, he's going to set 5 alarms for tomorrow, so we'll get up 5 alarms. We're going to get up.
They're all going to be different. What time do you have to be up, though?
We have to be up by 8:15.
And so what time do you want to get up?
6:30. 6:30. Alright, so anyway, down the hall, turn right, and their room's right there. I forgot what I was saying. He came and he just lightly knocked on the door, and that woke me up. And I went over to the door, and then I was like, Alex, what time is it? And he looked at his watch, and I looked outside, and it was really, really bright, and I was like, oh no. And Alex looked at his watch for like 5 seconds, and he's like, dude, it's 8:24. And we had to be up and ready by 8:50. So we were still okay this morning, but that was cutting it really close. Tomorrow we have to be packed up, ready, and on the bus at 8:15. So we're setting 5 alarms tonight so we can get up and we can go. Alright, today I feel pretty proud of myself because my shoes actually match my shirt. And I feel color coordinated. Look at this. I'm going to show you myself in the mirror. Woo! That's me. Oh, and I also have a white belt. Yeah, I'm looking nice today.
I'm making them all different ringtones.
And some French girls noticed too, but I'll tell you about that in a second. Today we went to the Louvre. Is it pronounced the Louvre?
Yeah.
Alright, the Louvre. That's the biggest museum in the world, and it has the Mona Lisa. It has sculptures, it has paintings, it has everything and anything that's sculpture-y or sculpture-like. And we were there for 3.5 hours looking around. And this is just, my personal thing, but I saw way too many naked people to be healthy today.
You already don't have to name that every time.
But yeah, there was just hundreds of naked statues and naked people doing naked things, and it was just... Anyway, shout out to the Louvre. Anyway, after the Louvre, we had free time for the rest of the day because our appointment at the Louvre was at 3, but we showed up at 12. And so we should have gotten out at 7 instead of 4:30. So we had 5 hours to walk around Paris and have a fun time going everywhere. So we walked around, had a good time. We went to the supermarket, and I get a good deal.
5 alarms. 6:20, 6:25, 6:30, 6:35, and 6:40.
He's got 5 alarms set, so we're good tomorrow. Alright.
If we don't wake up, then we can just sleep through the apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
All that I know.
Anyway, so got 2 of these big 2-liter Cokes
You really want to give me some?
for 65 cents each. That's awesome. That's a great price.
I thought it was 19. They're not even brand name.
No, they're not like Coca-Cola, but they're still Coke. They're still Coke. What?
They still taste good.
Yeah, they're good. I can't even tell the difference between them and Coca-Cola. Anyway,
I got something bad for you now.
and then we also went and got pizza at a Pizza Hut,
Oh!
and it took us 2...
No more Mexican workers.
The
Speak French.
The Mexican workers that spoke French took them 2 hours to get us our
It
pizza.
took an hour and 50 minutes to get my pizza.
Like, we ordered, and 40 minutes later, me and my brother and a few other people got their pizza, and then 40 minutes after that, the rest of the people got their pizza.
Which were me, Caitlin, and Shannon. And it
Yeah.
sucked
It took forever. And we asked them for more water. And they didn't give it to us for...
Do that.
And, no, it took an hour for them to give us more water.
No, it
Yeah,
didn't. They did?
Mhm.
Wow, they really suck.
yeah, they were terrible. And so we left them pretty much a no tip. Because they didn't deserve it. So if you ever...
Don't go... Why do you have to shine the camera on me every time?
Because you keep talking.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to shine it on
I
me.
point the camera where the action is,
No,
Bubba.
you don't!
Okay, so... After that, we were walking, and then there was all these, like, French teenagers. They were sitting on some steps. And we were outside the supermarket waiting for my brother to get out from buying his cornflakes. We thought they were tampons, but they were cornflakes. Or I thought they were. Anyway, and they were all French. And then one of the guys came over to us, and he talked in rapid French, and I was just like, I'm sorry, dude, we speak English, you know, or we don't speak French. And he's like, what are you? You know, and I was like, American. And he was like, no, what are you? And then somebody else in our group was like, he wants to know what your age is. And I was like, 16. And everybody was like, 16, 14, 15, you know. And he's like, oh, okay. Then he went back to his group, and then a few of the girls giggled, and they looked at me, and I felt special for a second there. I'm guessing that they looked 17 or 18, so.
I was getting ready to hit him in the face, not the girls.
I doubt I could get anything from that. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to Versailles, which is the
try to sell me something, and I'm gonna hit him.
it's the oops, I just tripped on a shoe. But it's the Palace of Louis XIV, so that's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna end this with some euros. Woo!